have a monkey in your pants?
So, it's pickups is what it is, and it's charity shop pickups. It's not something I necessarily do that often, but my lady friend, not my wife, my other lady friend, no, my wife, and I've got a lady friend, unfortunately, don't watch this, wife, went to charity shops for me recently in the local town and in the other local town, as did I. But what did I get? Hold on, hold the fucking phone. I went to a charity shop. Oh, where was this? Another town. Does it even fucking matter? You don't. Half the people watching this probably won't even know what town is the town and town. I don't know. But anyway, it's all PS1 and PS2 nearly. And this is a bit like the shelf that lives just up above there. No, this shelf. It's hard to point in the camera, isn't it? This shelf here used to be all PS1 games, and then I sold them all. Now I'm buying PS1 games again. But I've decided instead of actively pursuing them, I will only get them car boot sales and charity shops. That's a rule I'm going to try and stick to. I may not succeed in this. I'm just fixing the inlay for this one. So hold on to your nipples. I will be 1 millisecond. You can look at my head because it's beautiful. Right, so first charity shop that I went into, and quite a few PS1 games, this many stacked on their sides. Some that interested me, and some that didn't, and some that I picked up that you maybe thought, oh, why did you pick that up? But PS1, I remember having a PS1, obviously. I remember going buying the thing at release, and I had quite a few games for it, and I just love the PS1. There's something about the PS1 cases and boxes and just the PS1 in general. It's so nostalgic for me. I do really love it. But the first game that I got, now there was a lot of games there. Some were toss. You might say some of these are toss, but I just wanted this one in particular. I think these were £1.50 each. It's not bad for a charity shop, to be fair. Was Adidas Power Soccer. There you go. It's probably Guff Pants. But I'm not really that arsed. It's a PS1 game. And this one, you probably think, why the fuck did you pick this up? But I just wanted to. It's in really good condition. These are all boxed and complete. It's just a big fuck off manual. Does it teach you how to play the game as well? Hold on, I'm just fixing all these inlays because they've popped out the little tabs that keep them in place. Us in Europe or the UK got shite PS1 boxes. I've said that before. But yeah, I don't know why I picked this game up. I just really like the look of it. And it's in nice condition. But it's Chess Master 2. Never had it, never played Chess Master 1, but I wanted to Chess Master 2. I don't know why. But the next game, this game is not good, but I picked up because what else is in this? Hold on, manual and like a secondary manual thing. Bizarre. But I picked it up because I loved the original game so much. It's a Bitmap Brothers game. Played the original on the Amiga. Loved it, or not the original. Second in the series is what it is. Speedball 2 is what I loved on the Amiga, and this is Speedball 2100 or 2100, and it's not a great game, but it's, we see that in a charity shop and you think, that looks, I want to give my money to charity and have a nice PS1 game. It's not maybe a nice PS1 game, but I love Speedball 2 so much I had to buy it. It's another one for my PS1 collection. Right now I've only got NBA Pro 99, which is quite rare for the PS1, and Gran Turismo for the PS1. I did have 2 Crash Bandicoot games, but I sold them, and then I decided that I want to be keeping PS1 games if I find them in charity shops, etc. The next game that I got, I'm sure I had this or I played this back in the day, is Formula 1 2001 is what it is. Pretty cool. So I found all these in a charity shop in the other town. I think they're £1.50 each, not too bad. And in the same town, I got 2 PS2 games. I have to be careful when I buy PS2 games because I've got quite a few. Fucking pointing backwards is hard. Reverse. I'll just do this in future. I've got on that shelf there. I've got quite a few PS2 games, so I have to be quite careful. But I picked this up and I wasn't sure if I had it, and I was surprised that I didn't have it when I got home and checked. But it is Ridge Racer V. I didn't do Roman numerals at school. That's 5. Luckily, I learned that after school. I didn't do it, whereas other people seem to do it, but I never had that game. I do now. The next game that I've got, never had this, played this or the original, was Jack 2 Renegade. Boxed and complete and all that jazz, as were all the PS1 games. So those PS1 games were £1.50, Ridge Racer 5, £2.25, and Jack 2 Renegade, £2. From the same shop as the game that was £2.25. Did somebody see this game and see it had a picture of a car on it and thought it must be worth more than the picture with the thing on it? Rather than, I don't understand the pricing difference there. I do not know. And just the other day there, my wife presented some more gifts to me as well that she found in a local town. Oh, everything's fallen out of this. And it is Pandemonium for the PS1. I do know this. I think I maybe only played the demo of this back in the day as such, but £1.50 as well, complete, really nice condition. And she also picked up, this is pretty cool, I think this was about the same price, Tekken 2, but it's like the big double jewel case thing, Tekken 2. Now what I thought was pretty cool is, got complete and stuff, they're all complete, decent condition, but this one has got Demo 1 disc in the back. Now I've yet to put this in, and I don't think it was anything to do with this, it just happened to be in this. But is this the disc that originally came with the very first original audiophile PS1, if that makes sense? It's the model that I had with the Stingray on it and the dinosaur, the T-Rex. Is that what it is? Yeah, I should really put it in. I could answer my own questions quicker than you guys. I could takes to upload this and you watch it and type. I could already know the answer by the time the video is even rendered, but I've not tried it yet. But I thought it was pretty cool to have the Demo 1 disc in here. Yeah, obviously I think it was originally in a cardboard sleeve, but I think that was £1.50 as well, which is pretty cool. So I got 2 PS2 games that I never had, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 PS1 games. I don't know what it is about PS1 games. I've just got such a love for them. Like I said, the last time I had them, I went a bit crazy. I remember lying in bed and going, "Oh, Castlevania Symphony Night, that's quite rare. Buy, buy, buy," and buying silly games that are expensive. So I'm really going to try not to do that, and I'm really just going to try and pick them up as and when I can or do in charity shops or car boot sales, which you don't really find them that often in charity shops or car boot sales around here, which is probably why I buy them when I buy them. But the wife also picked up, which when I first saw it, I was like, really? Is that what? But it was Blade Runner, £1.50 in the same charity shop as some of the other stuff, and I was like, Blade Runner on the PC? No, I didn't say that. I meant to say Blade Runner on the PS1 because I knew it's a PSC game. I'm just making shit up now. My head's still sore and I'm tired. Blade Runner on the PS1 is what I thought. I was like, really? And I was like, oh, cool. I never knew that was on the PS1, and I just laid it down. And it wasn't until later on I was like, I don't even think that's a PS1 game. I knew it was a PC game, and I was like, I came through and I was like looking at it, and I was like, right, it says nothing about PlayStation on it, nothing about Sony on it, and I was like, it says Westwood Studios. That's playing like a PC type thing, Command & Conquer, etc. Fair enough, it was released on consoles, and I was like looking at the discs, and I was like, it says nothing about Sony or PlayStation on it, and I was like, and then I googled it, and I was like, no, it's a PC game. But yeah, look, it's complete, 4 discs with manual. This pretty sort of classic PC point-and-click adventure, I think. But a couple of problems. It probably wouldn't run on my PC because it's so modern, and I don't even have a disk drive for my PC because that's a thing of the 1990s, early 2000s. There's no reason for me to have a CD drive on a PC these days. So I've got this. It's quite nice, but I may just flog it or trade it or whatever I kind of got excited though because I was like, wow, I never knew that was on the PS1. Turns out it wasn't on the PS1, was it? But there you go then, guys. That's a quick and short video from me. I'm very tired. I've got a very sore head. But not a bad little haul. I'll add on Blade Runner on the top, even though it's not really relevant. But look, not a bad little haul for charity shop run, especially around these neck of the woods. And especially because my mate Retro Paul, little cunt, yeah, I said the bad word. Sorry, children, if you're watching this. He was in some charity shops in my neck of the woods recently, raiding them. If you're watching this, you know you are, you bastard. It's not on. It's not on. So I had some charity shops where he lives. Sticking it to the retro man, Paul. I don't even know. I am tired. That's it for me, guys. Very quick video. As always, though, thank you much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. I went like that because I nearly forgot the words because I was so tired. Bye.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?